What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. And as you can see right now on the pre-market hours, this asset is in uptrend and it gained to its current price about 7% from its swing low. And I will show you why it is happening right now, and I will show you will it continue in upcoming days. So, and let's start with the price chart. I have to say that this asset is still hovering above 14 cents price point, and I've told you that this range from the technical standpoint became quite strong range of support. First of all, it is a decent psychological number, 14 cents by itself. On top of that, we didn't see the breakout below this range from the July to the 12th, and it has a quite similar price action around this range, as you can see back in June 27th, 2023. And for now, let me show you that we have a small blip if you compare it with the major downtrend of this asset. We have a small blip to the upside that, as I already mentioned, gained to this point about 8.71%. And unfortunately, we don't see any news regarding this price action. We don't have any updates on their official press release section. We don't have any updates from David Mishry's Twitter account. The latest tweet that he published right here was the retweet from July 14th. It was the retweet of this video regarding their Mishawaka plant. And we don't have any news from Mullen Automotive itself. The latest news was this, that was dated on July 17th, about the beginning of the sales of Mullen iGo. And I covered this news in my previous video, and I've told you that this news cannot be the catalyst for Mullen, and I explained this in details. So, what is the reason of this spike in its price and how high it might go? Let me show you this. We are on importgenius.com, and I showed you this website multiple times. It shows the activity, the import-export activity of every legal entity on the US territory. And previously, Mullen Automotive, by the way, we are on Mullen Automotive webpage, and previously they had only 3 shippings, and the latest one was made on October the 23rd of 2022. And right now, just 2 days ago, we have another filing. And the arrival date is set on July the 18th. And as you can see, they received basically lithium-ion battery system, 16 pallets containing 112 cartons. This means they are exporting battery packs from CATL, Chinese, one of the major manufacturers of EV batteries. And let me remind you that the same batteries used by, for example, Tesla and NIO as well. And I have to say that it is a very good sign from the fundamental standpoint, and I think it is the real sign, the first sign that they are doing at least something. Mullen Automotive is doing at least something to push their stock price a bit higher. And on top of that, if you think of it like this, that they don't have any new vehicles that they produced and that need these batteries. And this means these batteries potentially might be installed in their Mullen Class 1 vans. And this means a lot of their vans currently have not any batteries or have dead batteries. And this means it is not the best step if you think of it from the manufacturer standpoint, because they have to increase the cost of goods for every of 112 vans where these batteries should be installed. But on the other hand, this at least something that definitely shows that they are trying to work. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, and from the technical standpoint, you might wonder how high we might go because of this news. I have to say that in general, you can rely on this news as the major breakthrough of the Mullen Automotive. But if you take a closer look on its price action, nothing has changed fundamentally. They cannot produce any vehicles from scratch. They can import these vehicles, and I showed you this multiple times, that all of their vehicles is nothing else than just Chinese made vehicles. And definitely it shows that they have nothing to do with this, and this means I think this asset cannot push its price much higher. But guys, let me remind you that we don't have any updates from David Mishry and from Mullen Automotive itself. This means the main goal for them is to stay above 10 cents price point, because if this company trades for more than 10 consecutive days below 10 cents, it will lead to immediate delisting from Nasdaq Stock Exchange. The next threshold is $1 mark, and they have to push as hard as they can the price of their stocks above this range. And definitely David Mishry and his team will do, I think, several updates and several press releases regarding this shipment, and they will try to make as much noise as possible in order to push the price of Mullen higher. That is why, if the dilution will be halted for at least upcoming couple of weeks, definitely we might see the movement to the upside. But guys, I don't suggest you to enter any long position with this asset if you don't know how to properly manage your position. Risk management with this type of risky assets, let me zoom out to daily time frame and let me show you that this asset is in consistent downtrend for ages, and nothing can stop it from the further movement to the downside, because David Mishry is still diluting his company, and his main goal for now is to push the price of Mullen just a bit higher in order to stay in line with the Nasdaq listing rules. And if this efforts is successful, definitely the dilution will continue and we will see lower price action. But for now, yes, I have to admit that this asset might have its spikes to the upside. But I don't think that we might hit much higher targets, and I don't think that anybody who bought this stock, I think above 50 cents price point, will ever break even with this asset. But nothing is impossible in trading. That is why just stay cautious with any trades with this asset. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the